Hello, my name is Dr. Leann Kaiser, and I'm a faculty member in the Learning, Design, and Training Master's Specialization at Colorado State University. Thank you for joining me today. If you are like many people who teach and train adults, you do your job well, but you may not know why what you do works or where to turn when things are not going as well. One of the keys to improving your teaching and training practice is to understand and apply learning theory. In this video, we will explore one theory and demonstrate how you can use it to improve your own teaching practice. Experiential learning is an engaged learning process where people learn by doing and by reflecting on the experience. It includes being both hands-on and minds-on, reflection, critical analysis, and application, opportunities for learners to take initiative, make decisions, and be accountable for their results, and learning from their mistakes and successes. Let's look at this in a little more detail. We can break the experiential learning cycle into three main phases. First, you actually need to do some sort of activity. This is the hands-on or experience portion. Second, you need to reflect on what happened during the activity. This can include things like sharing reactions and observations with others and analyzing and processing the experience. Finally, you need to apply what you learned from the activity. This is where you can take what you learned and connect it to real-world experiences and use it outside of the learning setting. So, what does experiential learning actually look like in practice? Let's look at an example. Let's say that you are supervising a group of employees and they're working on a group project. But, as is not uncommon, they are struggling to work effectively as a team. Maybe there are communication issues, leadership issues, or follow-through issues. You decide to help them develop teamwork abilities by using an experiential approach. You begin with the do phase to facilitate a team-building activity. The actual activity doesn't matter, it just needs to be some task that the group needs to work together to complete. There are many games and puzzles that would work here. After they have done the team-building activity, you move on to reflection. You can facilitate a discussion on what worked, what didn't, and why in the task that they were given. Finally, you move on to application. Have the group articulate what they learned about each person and how they operate in a group setting, and how this knowledge then transfers back to the project they are needing to do for work. This short lesson is an example of the kind of learning you could encounter if you choose to pursue the Master's of Education degree in Learning, Design, and Training, or the Graduate Certificate in Facilitating Adult Learning. Through our courses, you will encounter theories and concepts that will help you to better understand the why behind your teaching and training, and also how to improve your teaching. This graduate-level knowledge is what differentiates someone from doing what seems right to knowing what is right and why. If taking your teaching and training to this next level interests you, reach out for more details today.